Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Up Plans with Return to Vampire The Masquerade, the final nights. In the last episode, we searched for Ginger Swan, and we found her. And by that nature, we are now going into King's Way in order to, well, find the Nosferatu. I didn't realize I actually had the experience to increase firearms and could have possibly bought the book and read it. Though I think it needed a little bit more scholarship, or I should say research. So I don't think we've missed out a lot, and perhaps these 10 points we might put into something else. We'll see. But for now, the only thing that we need to do is get in here. I think I also told that the last time around, but yeah, I needed internet help to realize you could climb up this thing. I did not realize and could not find a way in. I'll admit that, so that you know that even your YouTube heroes can fail. No, don't worry. By the way, not noticeable all this silver paper being put here. By the way, crummy job if the sun kills you. I should make it a little bit more... Well, I would pay a little bit more attention to what the heck am I doing? We want our claws. Whoa! I actually had forgotten that, but I reacted so fast I actually managed to kill it. I am actually proud of myself for that one. Nothing in here. We do not have enough inspection to find anything. Alright. You have me there. Nothing on... Oh! Another guy. Fine. You die as well. Nothing in here? Or not that we can see, I should say. Yeah, finding playing as somebody with a high inspection is going to be nice in this game as well. I know, for instance, well, as you notice, we haven't picked up any books. Neither have we picked up any, well, trinkets, artifacts, I think they are actually called, right? Artifacts? There's no name for it. Well, I think they're called artifacts. And, well, come here. These can also not be found until I know you add to one area. And in that area, they have all placed, and you will need inspection 10 to find them. It's another way perhaps to not need as much haggle, because you can also all buy them. But I think this is much more neat to have a high haggle. After all, I had the feeling the kitchen was haunted, but apparently that white light was over here. There we go. Sorry about that no valid target, I was about to use my powers accident. So that is another way to, well, escape it, but I like having haggle a lot more. It fits on character, fits the Bali, and it also fits, well, buying whatever you want. Not just finding a few things, and we do want probably a certain artifact, but beyond that one, ow, it actually got me. I apparently hit the door. But beyond that one, we're quite okay. You don't need every artifact. Some of them, they don't even work well for you because, for instance, they increase your upscavate. Well, if you don't have any upscavate, it's kind of pointless. But not as pointless as this man is mission.
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
I'll give in. You are not what I expected from a vampire. Just one step outside and you would break the masquerade. One look at you makes me think it could have been useful. But you were wrong. What are you doing in here? This place is a madhouse. Wasted effort.
Oh, child of Cain, the sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
So why release a tape of all kinds of footage from security cameras? It was you who released it, weren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
To be honest, I have many longings, and there are many reasons why I'm here. But I'm curious what you think is my reason. Why don't you explain me what's going on down here?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbath's designs.
So you're one of those Sabbat people. You know, you are as subtle as you are pretty. This was your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
Alright, I'll admit. Who?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
I see. Such as your ideas. And maybe they are true, and maybe they are not. So what about these creatures? Did you make them? I do believe I've heard something about the Tzimisce and fleshcraft. After all, it is also your clan who made this. I believe you guys called it an odious chalice.
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
I see. And where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
You know what the problem is? They are also the ones that create misery. And that's what I like. Because that strengthens the one that gives me power. Sabbat freak. So, are you ready to go and be cult yourself? Because Daddy's gonna be doing some of it.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts, and be torn asunder by my minions.
Bring it on. What is my game plan for this fight? Well, conflagration and heavy shotgun blasts to the head. And we have half his health down and out. That seems like a good plan if you ask me, but I do want my shotgun to reload a little quicker. Did he just really came out again at the same spot? I don't see a health bar. Is he already dead? Yes, he is actually. Well, that was a very quick fight. He didn't even sum up any of his minions. Nice. I do have to admit, I kind of wasted like 3-4 shots there. I didn't realize that apparently he needs to go down into the ground in order to finish it all off, but well done to me, I would say. Despite the complete waste of bullets, but you can forgive me that, right? Whoops. So, time to head into the sewers. He thought he was a big shot. Well, think again. You are nothing but ash. Oh. Nowadays that does damage, apparently. There's new combat music. I wonder, can we hit him through the bars? I've never actually tried with a gun to do that. That was an extremely slow reaction. I apologize for everyone who saw that. Just wait, because the creature doesn't seem to have any brains whatsoever. Whoa! But it does have like a super jump in which it can jump up to me from extreme distances. Not that I kinda knew, but I didn't know it was that crazy quick. Alright, a bit of a waste of a shotgun shells. I think I'm gonna try and continue on with my fists. Now, if you want to read this, by all means, go ahead, but it is a long, long read. And sometimes that is definitely awesome, but in this case, the problem with this entire read is that it tells you so freaking little. So, I never found it very interesting. The only thing that matters is, of course, the God Help Me I Saw Creatures, and that's something that we already know of. Well, let us see if we... I can't see a bloody darn thing because I am being forced into third person when I do this. Which is not particularly what I enjoy when I want to see something right in front of me. Because the camera then gets in such a freaking weird angle that I can't see a darn thing. And yes, I know I am speaking while eating, but I prefer not to think that I am eating from these rats. Yeah. But blood is blood. And sometimes you'll do anything. Just when you're on that super hungry that you're actually going for the double Big Mac cheeseburger and you actually know how much calories are in there. Alright, it's really annoying. I don't think there's anything in there. I'm just wondering if there is perhaps something like a hidden goodie somewhere. Because I remember that in the Anti-Tribu mod they definitely hid something in the pipes. They had this somewhat elaborate puzzle here in this area that had to do with that hole. And that hole is still there, so I'm wondering if they've also included that within this mod. But what I know from the vanilla game is that we actually needed this pipe. So, let's go in here. I'm not sure why I'm overpronouncing everything. Or why I have an elaborate pronunciation. Whoa! What? It's immune to fire. Okay, it's immune to configuration. Good to know. So this power is kind of pointless in here. Blood for the Sinner is definitely not gonna help me with the rats around. I don't think the rats can be considered a sinner. Well, perhaps they are. After all, they're filthy. Well, actually, being filthy, well, perhaps if you consider it under sloth, it might be considered a sin, but in general, trust me, it isn't. So, what do I need for this? Oh, I don't even need that much. Could I be out of this camera mode? Thank you. Crossbow bolts and shotgun shells. There you go, as if they knew that I had shotgun there. City halls cover up. Haunted sewers bricked up. Over. Bodies never found. Yeah, that's also in here. The cool thing, of course, that we can use is that we can start to use excavate in order to... Whoa! Yeah, that's on me. Hello! I used to be... With the sledgehammer, I kind of know, or with the katana, the distance and where I need to swing in order to prevent from gaining any damage. But with the fists, I admit, not my style. I once made quite a strong melee character, but that was a gangrel, and that person had, well. I'm trying to think of what the power is called again. The one that gives you extra protections, fortitude or something like that. Then of course they had their transformation and their blood buff. I could, and the full strength boost, I had over 20 brawl and like 10 strength. It was, or actually like even more strength. I think like 15 or something, because of and the transformation and the blood buff. It was something crazy like that. There we go. Ha! I have to admit, if I did this character in the Tribu mod, I think it would have been way more difficult, if not impossible. Because, well, at times the anti-Tribu mod was extremely combat focused. And this character, I think, would have suffered his final deaths 10 times over if he were to be in the Tribu mod. And I kinda like the ability to also play as a little bit more of a stealthy dude, or a guy that knows how to talk. I heard you. I don't want to... I am sorry that I perhaps broke on that attack, and some may wonder why, but that's because if you go into water, you suffer your final death. Thanks to those things. Whoa. He's just walking across the water. Thank you. That was silly. That creature was playing as Jesus. Perhaps it was Jesus reformed. I probably just insulted a lot of religious people. There we go. Yowza! Whoa! I heard you. No, don't do that. Oh, well, luckily we did already stop the bloody thing, but... Yowza! No, you don't! Thank you so much. You know, we should have perhaps... If we would put more points into dodge, our defense would be higher, I have to admit, but they already sometimes miss, despite the fact that we haven't put so many points into it, but, well, I hope for the next fight we can do obstacles. And then if we have some vision, we can go through here without being detected. Because here in almost every pipe is one of them, which is... a crazy amount of them, okay? And it's not funny anymore. Boom! Shortcut! I did take some damage there, but... well, that is the shortcut to get rid of a lot of these bloody pests. Ah, the electricity room is back. Yeah, I had actually forgotten what the order was. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we don't have a gun this time around to shoot them from afar. I have the shotgun, of course, but why am I in third person mode? Ow, 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 ow! Oh. Yeah, this is definitely the difficult way to go up. Don't suffer your final death at the hands of these things. Come on, don't be a newbie. Be the plan. There we go. Holy heck there. Ow. That hurt. Electricity not being nice to me. Let us have a little look-see into this computer. Electrical. Come on ahead. We have a skill of 7. We should be able to do that. Tank. Yeah. Power off. Thank you very much. And pump 180A. Do some more hacking, which is called septic. Yep. We can rest status is clear, and we can say pumps off by my knowledge. Then we can go to home and say quit. There was also this door that we'll have to check out. There we go. Unlock that as well. No, actually, I'm not sure anymore what everything is for. Oh, I turned on the power again. Thank you. It's... do I need to be down now, or do I need to be down the next time around? I think I was already too slow with that, because I kind of hit the wrong key there for a moment. I can't see where I am. And I kind of need to with this puzzle. Am I strong enough? Oh, ho, 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 nearly there. We're just a bit too slow. Yeah, I hit the caps lock button, which does not do anything on my screen or on my game settings. But yeah, I kind of wanted to jump, which... don't ask me why I hit the caps lock button, because that's spacebar for me. Alright. One more time. I have the feeling that we are really suffering from the lack of strength, because even there I am being pushed so easily around by the water, which is not cool. Gotta wait. There we go. Jumpy in the water, and there we go. This should be the one. This should be the one where we make it and we can get in to the reservoir as it fills. Yep. Yeah, we were just a tad too slow a moment ago. Off to the next part of the warrants. And that's up in here. And then down here, if I recall correctly. And there we go. So this is going to be a bit more difficult leg of the journey. Because of that dude. I wonder if he can handle configuration or not. Wow, he takes a beating. As he should, by the way. But alright. we're all through. I have to admit, it's been a while that I kind of forgot which leg of the race this is again. Oh, we are over here. Right. I remember again, I think. Oh, got one of those. Kind of want to keep my distance now. Come on. It's so annoying that these guys are immune to conflagration. No, you don't. You are dead. Alright. Now normally there is a way that you need to find the key, but I might be able to well, pick the door. Because if I'm not in Elysium, I can boost my door lock abilities up to 10. Oh, it's 5 even. Now that makes it even really easy. Alright. Time for the shotgun again. Why? Well, you will see in a moment. Yeah, not the loveliest creature you've ever seen, eh? Whoa! I'm stuck on a corpse. So it feels. I am moving extremely clunky. Okay, she dislikes conflagration. Good to know. And what I also need is I might need some blood in the moment. Whoa. Normally I go toe to toe with this creature, and you never see the, well, animation of her throwing things, but no, we don't need to, huh? We can kill it so easily. There we go. I should actually load my shotgun again, indeed, before I get into trouble. Now, I have to admit, I just realized something extremely dumb. I haven't looked around the place. Perhaps new goodies have been placed. I get stuck on a buddy. So I can actually have just missed out on quite a few new goodies, which would have been a darn shame. But I doubt they will do that more, because the sewers, they have already been like not everybody's favorite part of the game. Because the game all of a sudden switches from roleplay focused into rather action-packed adventure style. But that is another part of the sewers done, and yes, we are going a bit through this rather hastily, and that has everything to do with the fact that I am just not a combat character. Yeah. And this is always a little tricky, in my opinion. I have suffered a few times final death here by the hands of a jump I fail. Even if I had done my jumps correctly, I get hit by the fact. Nonetheless, that one is also something like I thought I walked forward, but then you don't walk forward enough. But yeah, this is a jumping puzzle. Not the hardest one that I've ever seen in games though, so I think for that reason it's mild. Yeah, that was too far. And now it's a thing of timing. Geronimo! Ooh! Didn't went perfect, but I kind of stopped the bloody thing from moving thanks to landing on top of it. So we have survived. Time to drink a little. And in the next episode, well, we will have to kill that one little thing over there, but there's going to be a good chance that I am going to mainly focus on excavating through this area. Actually, I might just kill this guy right now. Come over here. We have something to discuss, and that is your demise. Very good. Including yours, little rat. Now I think it's... No! Whoa! That is weird. Hold on. So, I could actually excavate. The timer was running. I saw myself... I am again in the forever walking forward mode. I think my excavate activated because you saw for a moment the shadows arriving there, but then all of a sudden it got cancelled out again, which makes me wonder what the hell. But yeah, one excavate is easier to use than using several configurations to fight her off. This is not very enjoyable though. I have to do this. They're just way too much in my way. I hate the forever walking forward bug. Why am I breaking the game as of late so much? This game is a little difficult if you constantly break it. Darn it, man, I am still very much thirsty and, well, running fresh out of blood. Oh! Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Just gonna sit here. Just stay there. There we go. I'm just gonna sneak past you. Just sneaking past you. I mean, that creature, by the way, it is as blind as a bat. You can really sneak comfortably by them. I think there's one at the end as well here, so I'm just gonna run for a moment. And see now. There we go. Yeah, this is just knowing the game inside out. After that I first make the failure of actually revealing myself, but as you can see here, it is as blind as a bat. Though, I have to admit, many creatures in the game at this distance do not detect you at all. Thank you, I really need some blood. Well yeah, in order to avoid all these fights, excavate is what we need, but we can't excavate for everything, because the next little leg of the journey is up here. Oh wow! Actually, they both survived. Only one of them dies, thanks to the efforts of the Nosferatu that you saw over there. That's one. I have to do this because the loading... Did you see that? I walked up to it and the shotgun... Trust me, I hit that way more often than that. But it just wouldn't fire, and here's the Nosferatu dead on the floor. And here we have the passkey that we need in order to, well, get to their area. Yeah, this is definitely the disadvantage of the shotgun in this game. It is so super slow to fire. Isn't there another one of them around this corner? Yep, there is. Where are you gonna go, lady? I must say, one of the more creepier creations I've ever saw in a game. Whoa! That was a little too close for comfort. I need to go this way. She has gone out of her niche, and that is causing me somewhat, actually, like, where do I need to go again? I am so used to them being in a certain area that I am just surprised seeing them out of their place. Ah! Sneak attack on the red. Yeah, well, they're going there. I'm not going to risk getting towards the red and that close to her. Seriously, I'm not. So we are gonna go down here. I think she normally actually patrols this area. Or I have forgotten that there are actually two in this area. Yeah, there are. Whoa! Where the heck did you come from? And how do I only do 7 damage? Goodbye. What the? Since when? Must be added by the mod. Whoa! I can't fire. The shotgun just won't fire. What is causing this endless stream of these guys? Because I can't survive that. If these guys are endless, I won't be able to survive that. Thank you. That took a moment before it accepted that, but... yeah, there are more of them. Why is there an endless stream of these creatures? Do you first need to kill her in order to do this or something? That would be a new addition, but you know what? Screw that. Because we've got brains. And in this case, brains over brawn wins. Though I am going to actually take a blood pack. Because I am freaking thirsty. And I have so much aggravated damage there because of this new addition that I kinda was afraid that if I would suddenly have a blood loss, I would take too much damage and would die. So, yeah, I am definitely filling myself up on these rats here. Nobody of you ever dare until the Camarilla. Or anyone else of the Vampire Society for that matter. Yeah, I'm not gonna take those two. Congratulations, you have escaped, just to multiply again. There we go. And with the opening of this tunnel and these, well, tunnels, the maze done in the fast way, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril is great beauty. Woo!